like 100 years from now, your kids or your grandkids wanted to go out to play in the woods or go for a hike, and they can't. Why? Because there's no more woods, there's no more forests, no more trails. This is all cause of deforestation. According to National Geographic, in 100 years, due to our rates of deforestation, there won't be any trees left, there won't be any more forests. Now, without forests, many problems happen. But you have to learn what kinds of deforestation there are. You have clear cutting, which is used for agricultural purposes. So that people cut down forests and they burn it down so that way they can put fields there for the crops. Then you have burns, which is just fires. Now fires, I mean, it's natural, but it's starting to be a problem because of global climate change and warming up of the climate. And it burns down thousands of acres of forest every year. According to the World Wildlife Protection Agency, about 68 acres of forest burn down or go down every day. That's about 18 football fields. Now, you think about it, it doesn't sound like much now, but with the growing population, we're going to have to cut down more woods, make more space for more people, more wood for more people to use. And this rate of burning down and cutting down will gradually increase until there's nothing left. And this needs to stop. So whenever you get a chance and you see a protest to try and stop somebody cutting down a forest, join them. Or if you see a bill going down to try to cut down forests or to push them away, try and protest it, stop it. Because if you don't, there won't be anything left for your kids or your grandkids.
The world as we know it is currently going through an energy crisis. In 2014, according to BP, it is estimated that the world has about 53 years or so left until all of the oil wells run dry. The majority of our population will still be alive to experience this downfall. Whether this is true or not, the oil wells are running dry, and many nations have resorted to fracking for their oil. Now, fracking causes many risks for the environment. It causes air pollution, it causes water contamination, and it causes risks for earthquakes, according to Joe Hoffman of Montana State University. Now, let's look at another example, coal. The coal industry has been a booming business for years, and many people argue that it provides more jobs than, say, a wind turbine farm would. Now, this just isn't true. Wind turbine would require many jobs to be done. First for construction, then for maintenance and upkeep. Renewable energy generators would provide many jobs, it would provide the world with energy, and it would reduce the harmful effects of the current means of providing energy. So people, I urge you to understand how important green energy is. It is our future, and the sooner we can evoke this change, the sooner we can stop damaging our environment and convert to green energy. So how can you contribute to this change? Create a poster, petition, speech, or just talk to locals about converting to green energy. Something is better than nothing. So what will you do to make this change?
Now is the time to understand what is going on in the world as we speak. No matter what country, region, or continent, the evidence of climate change is apparent, and it is apparent right now. In a year which has been the hottest in record history, it is hard to understand how some still refuse to accept the reality of climate change. Every year that we allow the refusal to hold the world back from making progress, that is another year gone. According to Gallup's annual environment survey, 63% of Americans said that weather in their local area was warmer than usual this winter. If this continues to happen, the rate of floods could increase, and the world as we know it could be submerged underwater. Global warming is not just about saving the polar bears, it's about saving mankind. According to NASA, the number of record high temperature events in the United States has been increasing, while the number of record low temperature events has been decreasing since 1950. The U.S. has also witnessed increasing numbers of intense rainfall and other catastrophic events. The time for change is right now. We are the ones causing this, and we are the ones who need to put an end to it. By just doing simple acts as participating in local rallies, going green, or even just spreading the awareness, you can help climate change and make a difference.